Hi, I'm Dom from True Blue Canine. This is Oreo, who's a standard poodle that's with us for our 4-week in-kennel training. Had no basic obedience, would pull constantly on a leash, and nothing good. We're going to do his weekly video update as quickly as we can because it's kind of raining. I don't know if you can see that, and a storm's supposed to be coming by, dumping a lot of rain on us. But anyway, I wanted to demonstrate his healing. And before we do that, I want to talk about just making sure that we use the equipment correctly. And the equipment, the primary equipment is a leash. We want to make sure it's nice and loose. We don't want to have a nice tight lead because that just confuses the dog. So the looser the lead, the better. And we want to make sure he stays in a relatively good heel position, which his shoulder should be right next to our thigh. So let's give this a shot. Again, this is Oreo, his 1-week training update. Let's see how he goes. Heel. Good heel. Good boy. Good heel. Hip. Good boy. Okay, as you can see, for 5 or 6 days being here, he has a heel down pretty good. Now, heel is very easy as long as we're consistent with our expectations of him. Now, I did say that he's here for 4 weeks. The first week here at True Blue Canine, we concentrate on healing, making sure it's a nice loose heel, loose lead heel, making sure he's in the right position, and this is kind of where we want him to be at all times. The second week we concentrate on sits in healing. The third week we concentrate on downs, and then we also incorporate the healing, sits, and downs together. Fourth week we concentrate on stays, and we kind of intermingle all that together to come up with a finished product. In addition to that, we do jumps, we walk barrels, we do all kinds of different agility stuff. So that's what the 4-week package is. So we're going to do 4 of these videos demonstrating Oreo's progress and how he's coming along. Now, one other quick thing I want to touch on is he used to jump up on his owner a lot, which caused a lot of problems. It's never good to have your dog jump up on people or even on you. Okay, I get it all the time. I get dirt everywhere, but I'm working with a lot of dogs. But if I just have 1 or 2 dogs, I don't want them jumping on me. It's just a nuisance. So we try and set Oreo up for failure on this, so that way we can correct them. Our dogs have to make a mistake in order to learn and grow. So Oreo, what did you do, Oreo? Come on, Oreo! Come on, Oreo! Come on! Good boy. Okay, I use a really excited voice. I keep tapping, wanting him to jump up on me. He did this for about 3 days. After that, he figured it out that, oh, okay, I'm not supposed to jump up on anybody. I'm supposed to be nice and calm. And so that's ultimately what we want. So, as a precursor to next week's lesson, or video update rather, we're going to be talking about, we're going to be demonstrating the sit command. Oreo, we've been working on it a little here and there, but he doesn't know it. He won't do it on the first command, and that's what we always strive for. We want to say one command and one command. Excuse me, one command only. So sit. Oh, you made me a liar. Good boy. Okay, so this is kind of what we've been working on, but we're going to incorporate it in our healing. Sit. No. Good. Okay, you see, when he won't do it, I do slight pressure. I just pull up just a little bit on the leash. The first time, it took probably 10-15 minutes before he would even sit. He was just refusing. And that's one thing that I don't want to do. I don't want to come into conflict with the dog. I don't want the dog to think he's against me or I'm against him. So I just do constant pressure, real light, thumb and forefinger, or thumb and index finger, and I just do slight pressure just like this. And I hold it till the dog, or in this case Oreo, decides that, hey, I want to sit. So in that scenario, Oreo is deciding to sit. I'm not forcing him to sit. It's easy to force a dog to do something, but then you're not going to have consistent, solid results for the long term if you just force them to do it, especially when it comes to off-lead work. When you're off-lead, you have no control other than your voice and the bond that you have with the dog. So if I get the dog to want to do the things I'm asking him to do now, it's going to be much easier when we're off-lead. Okay, so this is Oreo. I appreciate you watching. This is his 1 week video update. It's been 5 or 6 days. So look for us again next week for his week 2 video update. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about dog training, or you're looking to get your dog trained, please contact us at www.tbcanine.com. Thanks. Thank you.